Chosen one, the divine relocation order God is moving you from where you were to where you belong. You are not here by accident, and if you scroll away now, you may miss the very moment that was meant to shift your entire life, because I am telling you plainly that I am moving you, pulling you out from where you have been and placing you exactly where you were always meant to stand. This is not a small change or a random turn. This is a divine relocation that I have already prepared in ways you cannot yet see. I am removing you from environments that limited you and guiding you toward a place where your spirit can breathe, grow, and finally rise. Listen closely, because what I am about to unfold will explain why everything around you has felt unsettled, why doors have closed, and why your heart has been restless. Type Amen to affirm. You have been feeling the shift, even if you could not name it, because I have already begun moving things behind the scenes. The discomfort you feel is not punishment, it is preparation, and the confusion you face is not failure, it is the breaking apart of what cannot go with you. I am not abandoning you in this process. I am walking with you through every step, even when it feels like you are walking alone. The reason this matters so deeply is because where you are going will change how you see yourself, how others treat you, and what you are able to receive. Stay with this, because clarity is coming and your path is being revealed. I ask you from your heart, take a moment to like this video as a simple act of agreement with what I am doing in your life, because this moment carries something real for you. You have stayed in places that were never meant to hold you forever, and I allowed it for a season because growth requires experience. But now that season has ended, and I am calling you out of what feels familiar into what is truly yours. You may not understand why certain relationships are changing or why certain opportunities are fading, but I am clearing space for something greater. What you are losing is not your future, it is what was blocking your future from reaching you. Trust that I see what you cannot, and I am aligning every step with purpose. There are moments when you feel like everything is slipping away, and in those moments you question if you are being left behind. But hear me clearly, I am not taking from you without giving more in return. I am repositioning you, and repositioning always feels uncomfortable before it feels right. You are being lifted from a place that cannot sustain your calling into a place that will support your growth. This is not about punishment, it is about placement, and placement determines everything. Type 1111 if you believe. You have carried burdens that were never meant to be permanent, and I am releasing you from them one by one. Some of those burdens came through people, some through situations, and some through your own doubts. But I am removing every weight that has kept you tied to the wrong place. You may feel like you are losing stability, but what you are actually losing is limitation. Stability will come again, but this time it will be built on truth, not on fear or compromise. Do not rush this process or try to control it, because I am guiding it with precision. If you try to hold on to what I am removing, you will only delay what I am preparing. Let go with trust, even when it hurts, because what is ahead will make sense of every loss. You are not being displaced, you are being relocated with intention, and where I am taking you will feel different, but it will also feel right in a way you have never experienced before. You have asked for change, and this is how it comes. Not always gently, not always in a way that feels comfortable, but always in a way that is necessary. I am answering your prayers by moving you, not by leaving you where you were. The place you are going to will match the person you are becoming, not the person you used to be. And that is why the transition feels intense, because you are stepping into a new version of yourself. There will be moments when you want to turn back, when the unknown feels too heavy, and the past feels easier. But the past cannot hold your future, and returning to it will only bring you back to the same cycles. I am calling you forward, not backward, and I am doing it with love, not force. You are free to trust me, and I am asking you to choose that trust now, because the next step you take will open a door that cannot be opened any other way. What you are leaving behind may have been comfortable, but it was not complete. It did not reflect your full potential, and it could not carry the weight of your purpose. I have seen your heart, your effort, and your quiet endurance, and I am honoring it by moving you to a place that will finally recognize your worth. This relocation is not random, it is a response to who you truly are, and I am aligning your environment with your identity. You are not alone in this movement, even when it feels silent around you. I am present in every detail, guiding every decision and protecting every step. What looks uncertain to you is already clear to me, and I am leading you with care. You will not fall in this transition, even if it feels like you are losing your footing. I am holding you steady, even when you cannot feel my hands. The doors that are closing are not mistakes, they are confirmations. They are signs that you have outgrown where you once fit. And the doors that are opening will not require you to shrink or pretend, they will welcome you as you truly are. This is what I have been preparing for you, a place where you do not have to struggle to belong, a place where your presence is not questioned but valued. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. The discomfort is not there to harm you, it is there to push you forward, to make it impossible for you to remain where you no longer belong. I am creating a holy tension inside you, a quiet knowing that something must change, and that change has already begun. There are moments when you question whether you are making the right decisions, and you wonder if you are losing something important. But I am telling you now that what you are releasing is not your foundation, it is your limitation. I am removing attachments that have kept you tied to cycles that do not reflect your destiny. Even the things that once brought you comfort can become barriers when it is time to move forward. I am not stripping you of what matters, I am clearing your path so you can walk freely. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may feel like you are stepping into unfamiliar territory, and that feeling can bring fear if you focus only on what you cannot see. But I am asking you to shift your focus toward what you can feel, because deep within you there is a sense of direction that is not coming from your mind, but from your spirit. That sense is my voice guiding you, even when everything around you feels uncertain. I am not leading you blindly, I am leading you with intention, step by step, into a place that has already been prepared for you. Some of you are being moved physically, while others are being moved emotionally, spiritually, or relationally. This relocation is not always about geography, it is about alignment. I am repositioning your life so that every part of it begins to reflect who you truly are. That means certain connections will fall away, certain habits will lose their hold, and certain environments will no longer feel right. It is not because you are failing, it is because you are evolving. You have spent time trying to fit into spaces that were never designed for you, and that effort has left you tired and misunderstood. But I did not create you to struggle for acceptance in the wrong place. I created you to thrive in the right place, and now I am guiding you toward it. The exhaustion you feel is not just from life, it is from being in alignment with something that no longer matches your spirit. And that is why I am calling you out. There is a release happening in your life right now, and it may feel like loss, but it is actually preparation. I am emptying your hands so you can receive what is coming next. If your hands are full of what is ending, you will not be able to hold what is beginning. Trust that what I am removing cannot compare to what I am about to give. This is not the end of something good, it is the beginning of something better. Type 222 to receive blessings. You are not being left without direction, even if the path ahead is not fully visible. I am lighting the way one step at a time so you can move forward with trust instead of fear. If I showed you everything at once, it would overwhelm you. But by guiding you gradually, I am strengthening your faith. Each step you take is building something inside you that will sustain you in the place I am taking you. This journey is shaping you, not just relocating you. There are people who will not understand why you are changing, why you are stepping back, or why you are choosing a different direction. Do not let their confusion become your doubt. They are seeing you from where you were, not from where you are going. And because they are not walking this path with you, they cannot fully understand it. But you do not need their understanding to continue. You only need my guidance. You have asked for growth, and growth always requires movement. It requires leaving behind what is comfortable and stepping into what is unknown. That does not mean you are unsafe. It means you are being stretched into something greater. I am not leading you into chaos. I am leading you into order that you cannot yet see. The process may feel messy, but the outcome will be clear and purposeful. There is a place where your gifts will be recognized, where your voice will be heard, and where your presence will make a difference. That place is not where you have been, and that is why I am moving you. I am not relocating you without reason. I am positioning you for impact. You are not just changing locations, you are stepping into your assignment, and that assignment requires you to be in the right environment. Do not be afraid of the silence that comes during this transition. Silence is where clarity grows, and it is where you begin to hear me more clearly. When distractions fall away, my voice becomes easier to recognize. I am speaking to you in quiet moments, in your thoughts, and in your feelings. Pay attention to what brings you peace, because that is often where I am leading you. You may feel like you are walking alone, but you are not. I am with you in every decision, in every step, and in every moment of doubt. Even when you cannot see the outcome, I can, and I am guiding you toward it with care and precision. You are not lost, you are being led. There is a breaking happening in your life, but it is not destruction, it is transformation. I am breaking patterns that have held you back and opening pathways that will move you forward. The process may feel intense, but it is necessary. You cannot carry old patterns into a new place and expect new results. That is why I am clearing them now. Stay grounded in trust, even when your surroundings are shifting. What you see around you is temporary, but what I am building within you is lasting. I am strengthening your faith so that when you arrive in your new place, you will stand firm. This is not just about getting there, it is about being ready when you arrive. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money, attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles. But this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. What feels like instability is actually the rearranging of your foundation, so it can hold what is coming next. I am strengthening what matters and removing what does not, even if the process feels uncomfortable. This is how I prepare you for a place that requires more of you than where you have been. There are things you once prayed for that could not reach you where you were, and that is why I am moving you. I am not delaying your blessings. I am relocating you so you can receive them fully. The environment you were in could not support what I have prepared for you, and keeping you there would have limited everything you asked me for. So I am answering your prayers in a way that requires trust. I am guiding you toward a space where your growth will not be restricted and your purpose will not be hidden. Type 555 to affirm. You may look around and see people who are staying where they are, and you may wonder why your life feels different. But your path is not meant to look like theirs, because your calling is not the same. I am dealing with you in a personal way, shaping your journey according to what I have placed inside you. What works for others may not work for you, and that is not a problem. It is a sign of uniqueness. I am leading you according to your purpose, not according to what is familiar or common. There are attachments in your life that once felt necessary, but now they are becoming heavy. You can feel it in your spirit, even if you cannot fully explain it. That heaviness is not meant to stay. It is a signal that something is no longer aligned. I am showing you what you need to release, not to hurt you, but to free you. And when you let go, you will begin to feel lighter in ways you did not expect. You have been trying to hold everything together, to make sense of every change, and to keep control over what is happening. But I am asking you to loosen your grip, because control will only slow down what I am doing. Trust does not mean you understand everything. It means you believe that I am working for your good, even when you do not see the full picture. I am not asking you to figure it all out. I am asking you to walk with me as I lead you forward. Type 1010 if you trust God. You are not losing your identity in this process. You are discovering it. The version of you that existed in your old environment was only a part of who you are. There is more within you that has not been fully expressed, and that is why I am moving you. I am placing you in situations where your true self will begin to rise. And as that happens, you will start to see yourself differently. There is a reason why certain conversations feel different now, why certain places no longer bring you peace, and why certain routines feel empty. It is because your spirit is no longer connected to them in the same way. I am shifting your desires so they align with where you are going. What once satisfied you will no longer be enough, because you are being prepared for something deeper. This is not confusion, it is transformation. You may feel like you are being separated from what you once knew, and that feeling can bring loneliness. But this separation is not abandonment, it is preparation for connection that truly matches you. I am removing what is temporary so I can bring what is lasting. The loneliness you feel now will not remain, it is only a phase in your transition. And what replaces it will bring a sense of belonging that you have never felt before. There is a place where your voice will carry weight, where your presence will bring peace, and where your gifts will open doors. That place is not far from you, but it requires movement to reach it. I am not waiting for you to be perfect before I move you. I am moving you so you can grow into what you are meant to be. Perfection is not the requirement. Willingness is. And your willingness is already opening the way. You are being refined in this process, and refinement often feels like pressure. But pressure is what shapes you into something stronger and more defined. I am not putting pressure on you to break you. I am allowing it to build you. Everything you are experiencing has purpose, even if it does not feel that way right now. And when you look back, you will see how each moment contributed to your growth. Do not compare your timeline to anyone else's, because your journey is unique. I am working in your life at a pace that matches your readiness and your calling. What seems slow to you is actually precise to me. I am not late, and I am not early. I am on time, and what I am doing in your life will unfold exactly when it needs to. You are closer than you realize to stepping into a new season where things begin to align. The struggle you have felt will not define you, it will strengthen you, and the confusion you have experienced will turn into clarity. I am not leading you into uncertainty, I am leading you into fulfillment. You just have to keep moving forward, even when the path is not fully visible. There is a peace that is coming to you, and it will not depend on your surroundings. It will come from knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. That peace will settle your mind and strengthen your spirit, and when you feel it, you will know that the relocation was worth it. Because you will no longer feel like you are trying to belong, you will simply know that you do. Stay with me in this process, because there is more ahead. What you are experiencing now is only a part of what I am doing, and as you continue to move forward, more will be revealed to you. I am not finished with your story, I am just beginning a new chapter. And this chapter will bring you into alignment with everything that has been waiting for you. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. When movement becomes real, fear tries to rise. But I am telling you not to let fear speak louder than my guidance. I did not bring you this far to leave you uncertain or unprotected. I am bringing you through this transition with purpose, and every step is being watched over with care. There will be moments when the unfamiliar feels overwhelming, when you look ahead and see more questions than answers. But you are not meant to figure everything out before moving forward. You are meant to trust me while you move, and understanding will come along the way. I am not hiding your future from you. I am revealing it in stages so your faith can grow with it. If you knew everything now, you would not need to trust me. And trust is what strengthens your connection to me. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You are not the same person you were when this process began, and that is something you must recognize. The thoughts you carry, the way you respond, and the way you see yourself have all begun to change. This is not random. It is the result of the work I have been doing inside you. I am shaping your mindset so you can handle the place I am taking you to. Because where you are going requires a stronger spirit, a clearer vision, and a deeper sense of identity. There are things you used to tolerate that you can no longer accept, and that shift is intentional. I am raising your standards, not to make your life harder, but to protect your purpose. When you know your worth, you stop settling for what does not honor it. And as you begin to stand in that awareness, the wrong things will naturally fall away. This is how alignment begins to take shape in your life. Type 222 to receive blessings. You may feel like you are being pulled in a direction you did not expect, and that can create resistance. But sometimes the direction you planned is not the direction that will fulfill you. I see what you cannot see, and I know what will truly bring you peace and growth. That is why I am guiding you, even when it does not match your expectations. My plan is not to confuse you, it is to complete you. There are people who will notice your change and feel uncomfortable with it. They may question you, doubt you, or even try to pull you back into what is familiar to them. But you cannot shrink yourself to make others comfortable. You are not meant to stay the same just to fit into spaces that cannot grow with you. I am calling you forward, and that call requires courage. It requires you to stand in your truth, even when others do not understand it. You are learning to listen to your inner voice more than the noise around you, and that is a sign of growth. The more you tune into what I am placing inside you, the less power outside voices will have over you. I am guiding you from within, not just from what you see around you. And as you continue to listen, your path will become clearer. Trust what you feel when it brings you peace, because that peace is often my direction. There is a new level of confidence rising within you, even if it feels unfamiliar. That confidence is not arrogance, it is alignment. It comes from knowing that you are being led, not just wandering. I am strengthening your sense of self, so you can walk into your new place without hesitation. You do not need to prove yourself, you only need to be yourself. And who you are is already enough for where you are going. You may still have moments of doubt, and that is natural, but doubt does not define your journey. What defines your journey is your decision to keep moving despite the doubt. I am not asking you to be fearless, I am asking you to be faithful. Faith is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to trust me in the presence of fear. And every time you choose faith, you move closer to where you belong. There is something ahead of you that will confirm everything you have been feeling. A moment where clarity will replace confusion, and you will see that this relocation was necessary. You will understand why certain things had to end and why certain paths had to change. That moment will bring peace to your heart and strengthen your trust in me. Until then, keep walking, even when you do not see the full picture. You are not being moved randomly, you are being positioned with precision. Every detail matters, even the ones that seem small or insignificant. I am aligning circumstances, people, and opportunities in ways that will support your future. Nothing is out of place, even when it feels like it is. I am working in ways you cannot fully see, but you will experience the results. There is a sense of anticipation building within you, and that is not by accident. I am preparing you for what is about to enter your life. That anticipation is a sign that something is shifting in your favor. You may not know exactly what it is, but you can feel that something is coming. And that feeling is leading you forward. You are stepping into a season where your efforts will begin to bear fruit. The seeds you planted in faith, even when it was hard, are beginning to grow. I have not forgotten your patience, your perseverance, or your trust. Everything you have given will return to you in ways that will surprise you. This is part of your relocation, not just a change in place, but a change in results. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. Do not let temporary discomfort make you question a permanent decision. What you are building now will last far beyond this moment. And the place I am taking you to will not require you to struggle the way you have before. It will support you, strengthen you, and allow you to grow freely. That is what I have prepared for you. I am not only moving your position, I am changing your perspective so you can recognize what is truly meant for you. This is the phase where you begin to see clearly what no longer fits and what is beginning to align. And that clarity will guide you with more confidence than you have ever known before. There will be moments when you look back at where you came from and feel a mix of emotions. You may feel gratitude for what you learned, but also a quiet understanding that you cannot return to that place. I am not asking you to forget your past. I am asking you not to live in it. The past served its purpose, but it cannot hold your future. You are being called forward into a space that reflects who you are now, not who you used to be. Type 1111 if you believe. You are beginning to notice that your energy is different, and people around you are responding to that change. Some will be drawn to it, while others may feel unsettled by it. This is not something you need to fix or explain. It is simply a sign that you are no longer vibrating at the same level as before. I am elevating your spirit, and not everyone will understand that elevation. But you are not here to be understood by everyone. You are here to be aligned with what is meant for you. There are opportunities that are quietly forming around you, even if they have not fully appeared yet. I am arranging circumstances that will open doors you did not expect. These opportunities will not require you to struggle for recognition or force your way in. They will meet you where you are becoming, not where you have been, and when they arrive, you will feel a sense of rightness that cannot be explained. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may still carry moments of uncertainty, but they are becoming weaker as your trust grows stronger. That is how this process works. Fear loses its hold when faith is nurtured, and you have been nurturing your faith even in difficult moments. I have seen your quiet prayers, your silent endurance, and your willingness to keep going. None of it has been wasted. Every step has been leading you here, to this turning point in your life. There is a deeper sense of peace beginning to settle within you, even when everything around you is still shifting. That peace is not coming from your circumstances, it is coming from your alignment with me. When you are aligned with me, you do not need everything to be perfect to feel secure. You begin to trust that no matter what changes, you are being guided and protected. That is the kind of peace I am giving you now. You are also becoming more aware of what truly matters to you, and that awareness is shaping your decisions. Things that once seemed important are losing their value, while things that once seemed distant are becoming priorities. This is not confusion, it is clarity. I am refining your focus so you can move with intention. And when you move with intention, you waste less time and energy on what does not serve you. There will be a moment very soon when everything begins to connect. You will see how the changes, the endings, and the new beginnings all fit together. That moment will bring a deep sense of understanding, and you will realize that nothing you experienced was random. It was all part of a plan that was unfolding in your favor. And that realization will strengthen your trust even more. You are not the same person who once doubted your worth or questioned your direction. You have grown, even if the growth was quiet and unseen. And now that growth is becoming visible in the way you carry yourself and the way you respond to life. I am revealing the strength that has been built within you, and that strength will support you in the place you are entering. There are connections that are meant to come into your life in this new phase, and they will reflect the person you are becoming. These connections will not drain you or confuse you. They will bring clarity, support, and mutual growth. I am aligning you with people who will understand your journey, even if they did not walk your past with you. This is part of your relocation, not just a change in place, but a change in relationships. You may still feel moments of hesitation, and that is natural when stepping into something new. But do not let hesitation stop you from moving forward. You do not need to feel completely ready to take the next step. You only need to be willing, and your willingness is already creating momentum in your life. There is a new sense of purpose awakening within you, and it is guiding your actions more than ever before. You are no longer moving without direction. You are moving with awareness, even if the full picture is not clear yet. I am guiding you through this awareness, helping you make choices that align with your future. And every aligned choice is bringing you closer to where you belong.